Greetings, people of Russia. We have been through a lot during these dark times following the fall of the Soviet Union. But my group of researchers, I and Dr. Marcus Curie, have found a solution to all of our problems. It all begins with a young boy who loved pomegranates way too much. Maybe a bit too much even.
This so-called fruit satisfies my taste buds. It is like heaven gave earth a present in form of an unknown edible piece of delight. My passion for this nutritious resource is growing exponentially.
As time passed, his obsession with pomegranates grew. The more pomegranate seeds he ate, the redder he became. Eventually, his blood had fully fused with the pomegranates. He gained the ability of regeneration and skin as tough as steel. Fortunately, he fell into a lake centuries ago and was frozen until a few decades ago. My dad, a great scientist, found him and successfully started researching his corpse. And so, the great pomegranate research era had started. The child was given the name Prometheus, a junction between the words pomegranate and Prometheus.
I am worshipped as a modern god. I am the pioneer of politics. I thrill heaven and earth alone and the honored one.
Before his death, my father discovered that pomegranate juice is a very good medicine, and that pomegranate skin is very resilient and tough. With my main objective of continuing his work after his death, and with the research, I can revolutionize modern Russia. Here is my dad's funeral. Very, very sad, I know. I will now begin the presentation of my new technologies and advancements. I will now present to you Contact P, the most advanced tank armor of the 21st century according to global firepower. What makes this tank armor so effective is the outer layer. It's tough, impact resistant. Its inner layer, shock absorbing, and dissipates energy like a cushion. The composite construction, it's multiple layers with different protective properties to create the perfect armor imaginable. Its C-like structure is cellular or grid-like design for flexibility and protection. The benefits: it has enhanced protection, it's lightweight, flexible, durable, and very cost efficient. In practice, the variation between the pomegranate skin's compressibility and the grains full of uncompressible liquids creates a substance able to dissipate a majority of the tank shell's kinetic energy. For example, this is an APEF-STS. It's a kinetic type projectile with a subcaliber penetrator, typically tungsten or Du. It's housed in a sabot that separates upon firing. It achieves high muzzle velocity and penetrates armored targets via hypervelocity impact. Using the penetrator's concentrated energy to defeat composite or reactive armor. Our new composite armor is able to withstand this, so it can drastically increase the tank's survivability and makes third generation tanks, such as the T-80, able to compete with the fourth generation of tanks, such as the American Abrams X or the United Kingdom's Challenger 3. Now, this is what will happen to most tanks that we're against. They will implode. They suck. It's American. Now, this is a schematic of our armor. This, for example, is American armor. It sucks. You have the composite armor in the middle, and you have reactive armor on the front to take in the shell. This is bad. This is our composite armor. It's good, it's Russian. For example, here we have ERA that will take in the bullet. Then we have a narrow module. Normally, this has 5 layers. However, we prefer to put in 6 because we're Russian. This is RHA plates. We have 4, but the United Kingdom only uses 2 because they're poor. This is the service hatch. It's easier to go repair this type of armor. We only have these. The Americans didn't think of this yet because they suck. And this is polyamide layers. This we don't have because this sucks. It's useless. Here is a schematic of a clearer version of how composite armor is usually made. Here we have the composite layer, then we have a bunch of useless stuff, then we have a rubber layer, and then we have the composite inner shell. This part is the most important part. The Americans use concrete. That sucks. Now, for us, we use a secret formula that we will not show. However, it works. Trust me, and trust all the scientists who made this. We are trustable. We are part of Russia. We are the smartest ones on the earth. Now, for my second invention, we have Pomacrats. This changes the DNA composition and adds embryonic stem cells to your bloodstream. These cells can change and morph into whatever cell they want. These are very good, and these are the key to regeneration. It changes your muscle tissue into these embryonic stem cells, and so you can regenerate limbs or even organs. This serum also stops the body's aging process, which gives you eternal youth for you women out there. Life will become an endless paradise, and all your worries will be no more, as the serum accelerates your healing process and halts the aging process, backed by advanced scientists, research, and proven results from Russia, of course. Then, you have my third invention, the Pomacrats. These are highly advanced and extraordinarily powerful weapons that can be produced in your backyard. Yes, even you farmers can produce these type of weapons. This version of a pomegranate can form a quantum singularity when it becomes ripe enough. When its core is infused with kinetic energy, it will implode on itself and create a massive amount of pure energy, and this will be converted into different types of energies using Einstein's famous equation E=mc². This will unleash a catastrophic mass of explosion and pure energy. This will create a massive shockwave that will flatten anything in its way and will also vaporize anything in its path. It will also create a poisonous cloud able to kill any living being in a matter of minutes, proven by a few American farmers. This has been tested on multiple occasions, and the theory behind it has been proven by multiple scientists, notably the famous scientist named Dr. Figgle D. Bottom right here. He is very trustworthy.
Hello, dear citizens of Russia. I am Mr. Fancy Pants. Since shall be given context of our presence here, I will deliver to you all the story of my past. At the age of 12, I unfortunately lost my parents due to, they got run over by a truck. At the age of 16, as I passed by the electronics store, one of the best-selling television was broadcasting news about a certain up-and-coming unknown company named Pomacrats. They mentioned the research about a being they named the Honored One. With $100 left in my back pocket, I invested everything into the Pomacrats stocks. in order to invest my $100 into the Pomacrats company, I met Dr. Curie. He asked me,
"Hello, young man. What can I do for you?"
and I responded, "Take my money. I have hope in your company."
"Sure."
So, with my money invested into this company, it eventually broke the charts and I earned big bucks. With all my wealth and success from the investments I made earlier, I eventually studied to become an economic director and became the vice CEO of that company. So I met up with Dr. Curie once more from his request, and he told me,
"Good job. You're now officially the vice CEO of Pomacrats.
"Thank you, I really appreciate that."
Welcome to the company."
Even so, there was something still missing. I hadn't quite reached the feeling of accomplishment I desired. Following the dark times of Russia, the economy, security, and healthcare were at an all-time low. So, I studied to become a politician. If there is a problem with Russia, I have the determination to fix it with advanced technology. To fix economy, our party wishes to sell safety gear to famous Russian arms dealer, who then sell it to other countries. To fix economy. To fix security, our party invested more than 100 million rubles, equivalent to more than 1.3 million Canadian dollars, in the great pomegranate research. With such advanced technology, we were able to extract the properties of the pomegranates to improve military equipment, thus guaranteeing safety for the whole country. To fix healthcare, our 100% naturally produced pomegranate-based medicine, which increases by 237% the probabilities of survival, confirmed by my dear Dr. Curie and his team, will take over our hospitals. The best aspect of this invention is that you can grow pomegranates at your home. And so, with all my inspiration, I had an idea. What if I create a new political party? I named this party the Pomacrats, as you can see, a democratic system based off pomegranates. The main color of the banner, magenta, because you probably guessed already, it is the color of a pomegranate. When choosing an emblem for our banner, I asked Dr. Curie about unity. He told me,
"We chose the pigeons because their nature is to stick together and they work in unity, like our goal with Russia."
So I went with his response and chose the pigeon. Dr. Curie, co-leader of Minister Health and Defense of the Pomacrats, can you tell them, fellow spectators, what our core values and our mission is with this new party?
Our goal as a new, upcoming, underrated, outstanding, professional, incredible political party is to purify the land and to revolutionize our modern world. We will achieve this by developing biochemical technology. We wish to cure this accursed country of parasites, such as hunger, thirst, and age. Our mission is to create a safer Russia for us and everyone. We will work together and attain our dreams. You might be wondering,
how do you expect the Pomacrats to achieve this type of success?
Well, I learned through my younger experiences that if you put in the work, anything is achievable. Why? Well, it's pretty simple. It's because I grew up as a thug, to be perfectly honest, on 61st Street. The #1 op of O Block, the most notorious gang in America, confirmed by Chief of Security of America. When I was 15, my whole street was shot up by Prime King Von and Lil Loaded. Luckily, Chief Keef, the beautiful man on my right, came in to save me. However, it was too late. My whole gang had gone up in heaven, and I was the only survivor of the King Von incident of 2012. In consequences, I grew up with an adoptive family and moved to Russia for my own safety. My dad, Marvin Luther Curry, shed light on the most remarkable talent that I possessed: chemistry. As my life went on, I became a student at Harvard and graduated as an alumni.
Our party will not only be known throughout Russia, but throughout the whole world. Many influencers have already volunteered to review our technology. Oh, by the way, here comes Chief Keef. You alright, man? You seem a bit down.
Oh no, life has been very hard lately.
Oh, you're in luck. Because we just made a new technology called the Percocets. Here.
Oh, Percocets?
Should give you a lot of energy.
Whoa, I feel different.
You feel different? You feel good?
Yeah.
You got that energy, right?
Yeah, holy trinkets. I think I can beat the whole world right now.
Wait.
Wait, follow me. Something to show you.
Yeah, I'm right with you.
Oh, my man! What's good? Come on! Oh, good job. Good boy.
Our party has also a YouTube channel where we post videos of our new technology. How? Like example, how Pebra armor works. We also run ads on most TV channels. For example, how to grow a pomegranate in your garden. We advertise not only to expand our audience, but to explain our new technology and demonstrate it. Here's the channel if you want to go and take a quick look at our videos and maybe subscribe if you want. So with that all, dear citizens, all our work is because of one being. You may know him as the Honored One, so we shall worship him as our God, our Prometheus, our Pomatheus. So I address everyone aged 25 to 55, citizens of Russia, farmers, militants, researchers, and everyone else. Thanks to everyone for giving us time, and remember, vote for safety, vote for health, vote for Pomacrats. In Teams, I put the link to my YouTube channel, so don't forget to look at that. You can see the demonstrations of we took a lot of time to make those videos of examples for our pomegranate stuff, so if you could check that out, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much.